This lecture focuses on the psychoanalytic aspects of personality. Sigmund Freud is the main theorist in psychoanalysis. He began early in his career to develop theories that discuss the importance of the unconscious, starting by using hypnosis, and then moved on to free association and dream analysis. He thought that our dreams were symbolic to our unconscious issues and our problems. According to Freudian theory, our core being is called the id, which is the part of us that operates on the pleasure principle. The next level is called the ego, which tries to find practical ways to satisfy the needs of the id. The superego, which is similar to our conscious, includes internalized societal norms and guides our goal-seeking behaviors toward socially acceptable pursuits. The psychosexual theory of development states that we encounter stages in our development which certain goals are most important. If we have a conflict at that stage that can't be resolved, then we will become fixated at that stage. The first stage is the oral stage, which strives to satisfy hunger, and the main body part that is focused on is the mouth. People who become fixated at the oral stage are overly concerned with issues of dependency and consumption. The second stage is the anal stage, which focuses on the anus and potty training, as well as going potty at the socially acceptable time. When you are fixated at this stage, people can become passive-aggressive or overly neat or overly sloppy. The phallic stage focuses on the genitals, and this is the time in which boys and girls face unresolved sexual issues with their parents. The fourth stage is called latency because there's not much sexual energies going on now, and they found that kids focus more on school and friendships. The final stage is called the genital stage, and it's indicated on healthy adult relationships, marriages, and families. Freud also developed defense mechanisms, which is our way of dealing with anxieties and things that make us uncomfortable. These include repression, reaction formation, sublimation, denial, projection, displacement, regression, and rationalization. When you look back on Freud's theories, you should keep in mind the context of the times, which was back in the late 1800s. The cultural views of human sexuality were not as open-minded as they are today, and the views toward women and other ethnicities or sexual orientations was also a little bit different. Many theorists believe that Freud overemphasized sexuality, and he was preoccupied with his own issues and coining his theories of techniques of psychoanalysis. Regardless, he was a pioneer in exploring the psyche and very instrumental in the basis of all personality and psychological theories.